Hello, my name is Isamar and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to recreate this smoky burgundy eyeshadow look using my Hice Beauty eyeshadow palette that I received from BoxyCharm this month. And if you would like to recreate this look, keep on watching. So I already applied my face makeup off camera, and I just also put some translucent powder under my eyes, so in case we have fallout, our face makeup won't get stained. So I'm going to start by priming my eyes. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in the shade Light Medium. And I'm just going to dot about 2 dots on each eye and blend that. And I'm going to blend that out using a small flat kabuki brush. I think this brush was from a brush set that I had purchased from BH Cosmetics. I don't remember the name of it, but you can also use your finger or any flat brush if you would like. Whatever works best for you. Now that our primer is all set on our eyes, I'm going to start using the Mar palette. And I'm going to take this light brown right here. You can use any light brown, it doesn't have to be from this palette. I'm going to use the Morphe M441. Since this look is going to be more of a blown out look, you don't have to be detailed to where you are placing the color. Don't be afraid to go higher. Now that our transition shade is all blended out, we're going to go into the Ace Beauty palette. And this is a palette that came in my BoxyCharm this month. So going with the deeper brown shade. And this one's in the shade Cinnamon. We're going to be placing cinnamon on the crease using a Morphe M505. I forgot to mention on my first video that I'm recording my videos with my phone. So if my lighting or anything is off, just know that's on my phone and I'm sorry about that. So right now I'm just using the daylight. And I like how the video quality of it so far, but the exposure could change, and that's where the video looks off. So now since this side looks more darker than this side, I'm going to go back with that light brown shade and blend the edges of that dark brown. This look is all about adding color and blending it out and adding more until you get the perfect look that you are planning to go for. So now I'm going to go into the Ace Beauty palette again, and I'm going to be taking this shade called Poppy. And honestly, this was the reason why I subscribed to the BoxyCharm. I saw that shade and it's the perfect mixture of red and berry, which is my favorite. I forgot to mention this is a Morphe M433. This is one of my favorite brushes. This brush is able to deposit color exactly where you want and also blend out at the same time. And then you can get 10% off your purchase at Morphe, at the Morphe store or online with whatever code from your favorite beauty influencer. Every time I go to a store, I always say, oh, can I use code James for 10% off? 10% off seems like a little bit, but at least as with taxes. So we're just doing windshield wiper motions and blending downward. I feel like this look is perfect for Thanksgiving. I'll try to have this video up before Thanksgiving in case you would like to recreate it. And I know for some of you this may be a little overwhelming. I also try to film a look that is more neutral. I was that type of person before where all I wanted to do were neutral shadow looks. I used to be scared of playing with color, but one time I decided to play around with the blue eyeshadow and I loved how it turned out. Blue eyeshadows have become one of my favorite shadows. If there's ever an eyeshadow palette in the market and it has a blue eyeshadow, I want it. Maybe I'll do a blue eyeshadow look for the holidays. If you follow me on social media, on my Instagram, you know that I posted a green eyeshadow look. It was more of a cut crease and I added like a foil shadow and the look came out really pretty. I'm planning on recreating that one next for the holidays. I applied a little bit more of translucent powder on the outer corners of my eye. so that the shadow wouldn't be dragged too low. And I'll be taking a ColourPop Super Shock shadow in No Promises. And I think it'll be perfect for this look because they're in the same color family. It's like a burnt orange with a little bit of berry. And I'll be applying that with my finger. This is not necessary, but it is going to look better once you pack that poppy shade on the lid. So now we're going to take that poppy shade and pack it all over our lid. And the brush that I'm using for this is just like a flat, dense brush. This brush was also from the BH brush set that I purchased a while ago. So I'll tell you a little story of why I decided to make YouTube videos. My friends would tell me, why don't you make YouTube videos? They're like, you're good at doing makeup. How am I gonna make YouTube videos if I didn't even go to school for it? And I would tell them, no, that's not for me. I don't even know how to edit. What am I gonna do? And they're like, everyone starts somewhere. So here I am making cringy ass YouTube videos. The funny part is that my mom is not really into makeup. So I feel like I had to learn everything on my own. So now I'm just going to dust off the baking powder. I also applied black eyeliner off camera, and I'm just going to be setting it with the dark brown eyeshadow. And the goal here is to get it as close to your waterline as possible, so that if the black liner bleeds through, it won't ruin your eyeshadow look. So now I'm going to be taking that light brown shade, blending it in the lower lash line. We're going to be taking Poppy in a Morphe M508 and smoking out that black liner. Now I'm going to be taking some Tati lashes in the style TL4. So I applied my lashes and a lip off camera. I didn't film that because I'm planning to do a video dedicated to how to put on lashes. And I also didn't record that because since my lashes are pre-cut to fit my eye, I want to show you guys that as well. But this is pretty much how the look turned out. You can leave it how it is, or my personal preference, what I like doing is highlighting my inner corners to give the illusion that your eyes are bigger. So I'll be taking the shade Jasmine from the Ace Beauty palette. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it gives the illusion of your eyes being bigger. I also like highlighting under my brow bone. I really like how this eyeshadow look turned out. I'm getting Thanksgiving vibes. And honestly, this look is very wearable. It may seem like a lot, but it's wearable. You can use this to go run your errands, go on a Starbucks run, on a Target run, go to the market, go out on a Friday night. I hope you liked this look and hopefully you recreate it as well. I'll leave all my social media down below. I promise you I'm more active there than here on YouTube. I'm just getting used to all this editing and it's a lot. The only thing that I was used to doing in my laptop was Microsoft Word and Microsoft PowerPoint. That was about it. But yeah, I hope you liked it and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Feel free to leave down suggestions and I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Can use this to go to school. No, just kidding. Oh fuck. That's what I won't be doing today because today's Friday. Yes. No, not like that. Now I have to do an intro.